What is up, everyone? This is Soul with another video, and today we're going to finally take a look at the August trading post. Let's see what's going on in this full preview. I did a little spoiler alert. This is a full preview. And from the looks of it, at the end of this month, we're going to get a checkerboard, chessboard kind of surfboard mount. Very nice, dude. I'm already looking forward to it. So let's see what we got. You can make all the right moves in either dramatic black and red or classic black and white at the trading post. This month, you can add the Grandmaster's prophetic board mount to your collection. Just like the chess event from Karazhan, your adventures won't be contained when you soar over the landscape. Just like the Karazhan, it's a pain in the butt. Visit TNDub for blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So let's see what is good. So on mounts, we have what looks like the return of the Horde and Alliance, kind of the mixy mounts. So like Horde get a cat, Alliance get a wolf. That thing's coming back for those who have missed it. That's going to go for whatever the old prices were, so 600 each. There's also what looks like a recolor of the royal board, and then there's a that looks like a familiar pet going for 300 tender. So the mount is going for so this separate mount is going for a different color. This mount is going for 700. Cool. Armored transmog appearances. Okay, these look kind of cool, I got to admit. Yeah, I like the vibe of these. This is going to be tempting to try and avoid to buy, since I'm guessing that the monthly reward does not come with a full ensemble thing like it did before. Actually, wait, what's that? That's an interesting ensemble. So we'll see what we get. Anyway, back to this. Sorry about that. Okay, so left to right, we have the Grandmaster's Royal Attire and the Grandmaster's Prophetic Attire. So this gives us a sense of like the color scheme. So you have this kind of thing that looks like Revendreth, kind of looks like. And then here we have like this dark contrast between the gold, the white, and the blacks. So some of these seem, okay, so we have the banded stuff. We've seen these before. We're pretty familiar with those things. No need to look at those. The war skirts, we know what those look like. Classic Midnight and Snowy Patch. So what do these look like? This looks like that. Okay, so that feels like a winner to me. Those feel like things that I'll be getting for hopefully very cheap, 50 tender. Heck yeah. More wraps, more skirts. We have black and white masks, or at least very dark looking masks. That does not show up properly. That's okay. But it looks basically like that. Let me see if this one happens to show up properly. This one does not show up properly. Okay, so we do have white and black versions of the mask, which is cool. Also going for 50. Azure and Crimson shoulder capes. So I think we've seen these. Yeah, this came from 1025. So these are returnees that are coming back. No need to spend on those. And 550, that's not bad. I think we've traditionally have seen these kinds of ensembles going for like 700, sometimes 800. So 550 isn't bad, despite what people will try to tell you about traders tender item things being more expensive. So that's not bad. Let me go back down here. And we're moving on to weapon appearances. So we have some cool things on the back. We have a little staff looking thing. Nice. So the Grandmaster Royal Bulwark. Oh, that's a given for me. And a prophetic mace. Please don't be expensive. It's 100. Oh yeah. So this is 2 cheap shields that I'll be getting for myself. Yeah, these, I'm used to seeing these for like 300 or something like that. So for only 100, that's pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. Don't believe what people tell you. Yeah, these are going for no more than 200. Yeah, I think we're having it pretty good. It doesn't sound like we're going to get like an extra, an extra massive tender this time around. And that actually seems to wrap it up, because now we get the board. So we have the board, and it's just the board. We don't get whatever the heck appearance that is, and like that's it. So it feels kind of like it's a limited selection, but the stuff that we're getting, I think it looks pretty good. Especially the fact that it's going for like not so much. There's only one really new mount that's coming, and that's the recolor of the board. These things are returnees, so hopefully people have picked those up already. And then there's like one pet, which I think is a returnee. I like the appearances. I'm tempted to pick one up, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll like try it out and see how it works with like other, you know, how the color scheme works with like some other stuff, because it does look pretty good. I like the boots. These are stompers, man. The helmet's kind of attractive too, but I will want to see like if like my blood elf like eyebrows like pierce through the whole thing like they always do. But is this going to be a spend or save month? I think I'm gonna spend a little bit, but I'm gonna try my best to like not take it too far. I mean, there's the cheap stuff that I always tend to get. There's the skirts and the wraps that for me they've just been kind of a miss, so I'm gonna pass on those for the most part. The masks are a given, so that's like 200 that I'll be spending. So maybe I'll spend like 750 if I want to get one of these appearances. But then I think I will actually spend a thousand if I really wanted to get the 2 shields. So like yeah, for me, I think this is going to be a spend sort of month. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts if you're going to be spending or saving. And that's going to be it. So you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys for the next thing. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, stay breezy.